Alright, hello everybody. Here to play a little bit of Bullet Run today. Haven't recorded anything in a bit, so I figured, do something new. Been playing this game for a couple days now. Got my character up and running, he's over here. Got a nice little AK now. And just had to change my recording button, so you'll have to overlook me if I have a little trouble with that. And we're just going to load straight up into some team deathmatch and see how that goes. Oh, well, that's a very colorful thing. Alright, so, deathmatch. Objective is kill everything. There are two game modes in here, as, you see, obviously, deathmatch. And the other one's also pretty much just kill everything, except it's kill everything with a couple of objectives, and it's called Dominion, and I just shot a tiny cowboy. Sorry, tiny cowboy. Totally not a target. Oh god. That is dope. Alright, so, as you can see, the reload system is something that you actually have to activate as you go. I've learned this the hard way a couple times, being in the middle of a firefight, my gun runs dry and it doesn't auto-reload, and that guy was being a dick, so he had to die. As you can see, you get points through the match by getting kills. Taunting also gives you points, which I'll show you if I get a chance. Completing objectives, getting multiple kills, doing things with style. You get points. The more points you get, the more money, and also the more heat, as they call it, which is pretty much like your fans, because the whole thing's supposed to be a big TV show. But the announcers are pretty dumb, and they repeat their lines like every half second, so I decided to turn them off. You're welcome. We're all better off for it. Ah, die. A little bit of lag while I'm using the fraps here. Let's see, health. Controls take a little bit getting used to. You're using your 1 through 5 to, well, 1 through 4 is your main buttons. 5 through 8 is your items that you use, which you unlock, again, by unlocking heat. Gun selection's okay in the game. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everybody starts out with an MP5 and a Beretta 92F. Not bad guns, but, costs a little bit for more. Okay. Again, reloading, you hit a little sweet spot here, and you get more points for it. But if you miss, it takes you forever to reload your guns. Doing things like changing your outfit and your guns will give you more stars, because, people like seeing new things. Ooh, and I just unlocked Kimbo. Let's show you that. So Kimbo, get a couple guns here. The skills are changeable, too. There's a couple options. Do a combat slide and a shotgun. Alright, that didn't work out so good. What I did there was I tried to do a combat slide, which is where you just, run up, slide down on your knees, shooting two guns fast as you can, pow pow pow. It's pretty awesome. All John Woo, whatever, goodness. And, as you can see there's some people taunting. It shows that larger than life. I like that about this game. Everything's a little bit larger than life. And there, you see I get points for doing a cool combat slide while I killed her. Now let's taunt. Yay! I got you. You get some extra points for that. You can see down there in the bottom left. Now it just says heat, which is where that goes. Alright, let's go sneak up on this guy. And all his buddies. Oh, goodness. That was a lot of folks. Anyway, matches usually run about 20 minutes, thereabout, depending on what match you're in, and, if the rules have been changed throughout. Still not quite sure how the game's menu system works, but I'm working on that. And that was a shotgun in my back. Die. Aw, barely held on. I haven't really invested too much in my look. This guy here, he's got a pretty basic look. You start out with some t-shirts, some pants, and, like I said, the base starter guns, which they aren't bad. They really aren't. And that's actually why I had to switch out my my record button. It used to be F2, and now it's F6? God, I hope it's F6. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a while. So, anyway, the F1 through 4 changes out your weapons as you start out. And daggone it, sir. What is your problem? This is a pretty close match, honestly. I know it's just starting, and this guy's just standing there. But, as you can see, it's 57 to 55, and we're gonna make that number a little bit bigger of a gap, hopefully. I'm Team Sirius, the other team's Polaris. That's the two teams in the game. And you're randomly assigned one as you start a match. You know, they really don't matter unless you're in Dominion. Because in Dominion, Team Sirius always attacks first, Team Polaris always defends first. The objective is get as many points as you can within the time limit. Again, Team Sirius goes first, so they set the bar. Team Polaris has to try to defend. The more people you have in a zone, the better you can capture it, the faster it goes. Or the more you can defend it, and it's kind of a one-for-one kind of thing. That, you know, if each team has one in it, then it doesn't go anywhere. But if the attacking team has one in it, and the defending team has none, then it starts going up. If the defending team has 3 people in it, it just sits there. But that means that, you know, you have to get 4 attackers in there, or kill the defenders. So it's kind of an interesting way to... Hey, you die now! Ah! Alright, I'm doing alright. I'm about halfway up the scoreboard. I actually, not to sound like a total arrogant ass here, but I'm pretty good at this game. I actually have been getting top of my scoreboard over the past few days that I've been playing it. And I think I'm getting used to the controls pretty well. I just started it last weekend, so, you know, I'd say good progress is being made. Oh god. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Come on. Who's next? You. I'm behind you. Oh god, they're behind me. Unfortunately, when you die in the middle of getting stuff, you go into this whole, you know, death penalty thing, which you lose 25% of the points you just gained. Oh, there's somebody akimboing. Ooh, and now for my favorite. I like this. It's the Defender current, and it is Doom incarnate. Oh god, bad spider. No! So, that's a Neurofang, which is another perk. And I'm now actually stuck here. Thank God she doesn't see my turret, because she could blast it all. Oh, somebody else blasted it. But, no, Neurofang makes you stuck. You can't move, you can't crouch. I mean, you can still look side to side and shoot, so you're not completely defenseless, but, you know, again, good luck with that. Oh! Yeah, I was in the zone, and then I messed up my reload. Let's switch guns. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Are they behind me? Let's go in here and... Oh, I missed my taunt. Also, you'll see that as I got Neurofanged, all my abilities kind of went away. So that's another little perk of that. That's a remote control spider, so anyone out there with arachnophobia knows exactly how terrifying that stuff can be. I don't have arachnophobia. I have foot phobia and reptile phobia, so, you know, there's that information that I hope you never use against me. Hey, put that down, put that down. Okay. He shot me to death with 2 guns. Good for him, I suppose. You can use the scroll wheel here to look for your teammates as you're dead for those 5 seconds. Another cool thing is if you taunt somebody right after you kill them, they have to sit there and watch you taunt them. It won't restart the timer until after you're done taunting, or you die, whichever comes first. As seen there, I didn't try to taunt yet, but, you know. Headshots are insta-kills, which are kind of nice. But they're hard to get. You know, you really have to be working at them. Sniping in this game, you know, I usually play the sniper. I like the whole, you know, I am the stealthy guy that you never see, and I will kill you before you even know I'm there. But in this game, that's not going to happen so much. I mean, there's one map that you can snipe on really well, and if you have any other gun, you are not going to do so good. But beyond that, everything's pretty close quarters. I mean, you can see here, this is actually one of my favorite maps, the Junkyard. And goodness, we're pulling ahead. Oh, also, you see the little numbers beside people's names in parentheses? That's what rank they are. And it, you know, gives you little names depending on what rank too. You know, I used to be a rookie, now I think I'm a rising star. I think that... Good God. Alright. I think that around 20, you start to get to where you're actually a star player. 30 and above is superstar, and 40 to 50 is megastar. And I think you get more points as you go quicker from that. Oh, you did, fool, you did. What's cool about deathmatch is people spawn in areas randomly, and ooh, I like this guy. Oh, whoa, okay, you're friendly. Oh, it's gone. There was a shotgun there for about 3 seconds. I like the shotgun. Let's heal before I get into that. And let's set this up here. Die. Oh. Who was the jerk face? Somebody saw my turret there. Did not like it. Probably him. You're dead. Let's go kill your friend up here, who is not up here anymore. That's terrifying. I always hate when I don't see where the enemy went. It's like, oh, I know you're out. Oh god, I hear a thing. I hear a bad thing. Which is actually that. Alright, now let's make them watch me clap. Yay! I win! Alright, now let's reload. You can get the reload in that little green area, which is actually harder than it sounds when you're in combat. Then you get some extra points going, and, you know, after a while at least. And you reload way quicker. Oh! Did I just get a mid-air bonus? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I killed you while I was jumping. We're gonna clap for that, because that's clap-worthy. I saw somebody. Just moving up there. Hey! Hi! Aww. He got around on me pretty good. He's got a lot of items for just being level 19, though. I have a feeling he paid real money. Don't worry, it's not really a pay-to-win game. I mean, when you're first starting out, you feel like it is, but honestly, I can do just as much damage with an MP5 as I can with my AK. You know, it just depends on how you use your guns. And as we know, the general human population isn't the most tactically brilliant people in the world, you know. So, it's pretty simple to just walk up on somebody and just start pulling the trigger. You know, hey, okay, you're friendly, friendly. Blue names denote friendliness. Remember that, kids. If there's a blue name above their head, they're friendly. If there's a red skull, it means they're your nemesis, actually, which is kind of cool. You can see your nemesis anywhere, so that way if somebody's way better than you usually, is what that shows. Which that guy's not. He just happened to kill me a lot. But if they kill you a lot, it'll show them no matter where they are on the map as long as they're within eyesight. So you don't actually have to know they're back there. You'll see them, like, just a little red flash. And it's kind of nice. I mean, it sounds bad at first, but honestly, once you get into it, you're like, oh, well, that's a nice change up. And whoa, spider. I heard a spider. Shotgun, bad. Ha! You got a spider. But now, you have to choose, though. Every perk has two different choices. First one is either the Endofrex, which is pretty much, it makes you a berserker. Go in with two big fists and, you know, weapons and all that on them and just punch the hell out of the enemies, plus you take reduced damage during that time. Or there is the smart choice, which is the Metagel, which allows you to heal yourself in combat. And I always take the Metagel. Because, you know, combat healing and whatnot. Let's put a mortar there. Later tiers do a little bit different stuff. I think I just ran into my own mortar. Brilliant me. Nope. 3. Dang it. Having a little bit of keyboard issue here. But no, let's see. Number 2 is either the Neuro thing, which is the little spider prison thing, or Kimbo, of course, dual-wielding pistols, which you can upgrade, actually. Well, you can upgrade both. You can upgrade everything. It's pretty cool. The number 7 button, which is either a flying robot that explodes and kills somebody on contact, or a defender turret. Guess which one I like the best. I like the one that lets me walk away and it still gets kills. And it does more than one. You know, especially when you start upgrading it and it gets way longer range and things like that. Oh! You just got shot in the face! I think that's clap-worthy. Yay! You see the little 80 down bottom? Well, now it's going to get an extra little bit of a percentage, and it now becomes a lot. The big number there is how much heat I have in total for this game. And it's usually a little higher with Dominion, just because there's 2 sets. There's attack and then defend. So I'll usually, you know, get about 2,000 to 3,000 in Dominion. whereas here in Deathmatch I get between 1 and 2,000. But that's okay, because Deathmatch, the points come hot and heavy. And you don't have to worry about, you know, objective-based gaming, which, with the general masses, is kind of nice, because most people are too dumb. They just want the kills. I never understood that logic of, oh no, I want kills, screw the objective. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you're trying to get points, you're trying to level up, you're trying to get more stuff, to kill faster. But, I mean, the objective is to win, right? At the end of the game, that's what I think it is. You're supposed to try and win. And most people don't do that. They just, you know, are like, kill, 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 yay! I killed you, blah, 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 blah. That's my impersonation of most people. I think it's pretty accurate, at all. Let me know what you think, you know. You might think differently. You might think most people sound like ibby-dibby-dibby-dibby. It's a subtle difference, you know, ibby-bur-bur and ibby-bibby-boo. Very subtle. Very subtle. Has more to do with the bleh kind of sound. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. But that's what you're here for, right? Me to continuously rant for a very long period of time. Actually, another 2 minutes and 30-some seconds right now. That's what you're here for. You'll die. You'll die and you will go to hell. You'll all die and go to hell. How am I not dead and going to hell? You lost me just long enough. Ah! You got me. I honestly am surprised I survived through that. Oh, and he's got a taunt. Yeah, that's fair. I'm the top of my team now, so... Which, by the way, coming into the middle of the match and being the top of my team now, and look at the score. You saw how close that was earlier. I've got 35 freaking kills. I'm happy. I do things. Nasty things. But not butt stuff. I don't do butt stuff. Remember that, Internet. Don't do butt stuff. Because that's just real weird. Boom! It all burns! It all burns! Oh, got me by just a bit. Should have meta-gelled up before I went in there. Had about a half second. Oh, he's gonna die. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Who else? Down that way. Let's go back up this way. Sorry, I'm talking a lot less. You know, my voice kind of gets worn out after a while. Especially because I've just been kind of not using it over the past couple days. I just got back from traveling all over the place and finally settled back in. And, so, you know, been giving my voice a rest. Grenade! Ba-ba-ba-boom! Alright, who else? I think most of the enemy team must have quit. Headshot! Oh, just a few seconds. You know what, let's taunt. Because I doubt I'm going to find anybody else. That way I just get those couple extra points there. Yay! I win the heat games. Oh, no. Oh, wow, the enemy team got the most kills in heat, but my team won. By a lot. Here's a little after-action report. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll record another one sometime.